Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now.
Against Barcelona.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Casillas, with 200 games under his belt now, the standout name from both lineups. Don't you reckon, Jim? He gets big! Oh, should really have made more of that.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
Ferdinand. Iniesta. And it's Guti. It's Ferdinand. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. And it's Guti. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. The pass has gone astray. Guardiola. And that's going right the way across. Van Dijk. Cafu. Roberto Carlos kept aware. And it is reclaimed easily. Now it's Forlan. And this is Pele. And this is Forlan. He's picked his way through.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And this is Messi. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Del Piero was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. That's a lovely, neat pass. Batistuta! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And it's been taken short. And it's Roberto Carlos. He's going for goal! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Carlos brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Barcelona yet to have an attempt on goal. Now it's Pele. Pele takes control of it and he's on the move. Rijkaard. Manchester United are looking lively here. They're playing with more zest, more purpose.
They are, and it's all because of the movement we're seeing down the flanks, and I think they look as if they're going to cause some real problems to that opposing defence. Both flanks are working quite well now.
Bajio crosses. Oh, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Pele can see things others simply cannot. And he's certainly on... Takes a shot! Goal! Barcelona! The breakthrough strike!
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
Number 15, Diego Forlan.
Barcelona have taken the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Baggio going face-to-face with his great rival. And this is Del Piero. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. It's just beyond his reach. It's a throw-in. And he goes cross-field.
Good ball, that too.
Messi. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Picked out brilliantly. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Del Piero really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
And this is Batistuta, and the shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Batistuta clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Guti. And it's Messi. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Shot could be on, and a chance! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Guti plays it short. And now they can spring out of defence. And once more he proves rigid and robust. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos goes steaming forward. Now it's Forlan, and this is Pele. Great vision. Oh, super! And he shoots! Oh, super goal! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And this is getting better and better. You just know there is no stopping that.
I think it was probably past the keeper before he even saw it. Incredible he got so much power with so little backlift.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So your views on the first half?
Barcelona certainly can feel happy about how things have gone, but now isn't the time to take their foot off the pedal. They need to keep pushing, keep imposing, don't leave the door open for the opposition.
Barcelona in control at half-time, 2-0. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Roberto Baggio. That's Guardiola. Now it's Roberto Baggio. Can he get on the end of this? Played back. Oh, facing up to his adversary. It's Baggio! Rijkaard. Lovely feet. That is lovely. That's an excellent interception. Plays a sharp little ball here. Threads one in. Well, that's beautifully weighted. He is through here. Shot a goal! Just cruising! They are cruising! And the lead is extended still further. That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
A case now of complete control. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Guardiola. Adams with the slide tackle there. Pele! It's anyone's ball now.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. And this is Pele! Oh, well played, well sorted out. Thuram calmly anticipates. Just about up to the hour now. Good running, strong and purposeful. Guti played into space, and he welcomes it in. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
That's a little off target. Nicely weighted ball. Thuram spots it and intercepts. Lovely pass, but can he get there? A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And it's Guti. Pele driving forwards.
Forlan really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Yaya Toure. Guti. Can he get it through? Now it's Iniesta. Oh, that's fabulous. And the shot! He's scored! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Barcelona are having a ball here. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And Del Piero! And that is faded wide.
Well, that's a sign that he clearly feels the need to take it upon himself to try and get his side back into this.
Substitution
Time then for the first
Manchester
substitution of the
United.
game.
Number 13, Baggio. Number 5, Del Piero. Coming on the field, number 6,
Roberto
Schneider.
Carlos.
Number 14, Rooney.
And he welcomes it in. There's no flag. Shoots! Not the most accurate. This time, surely! Brought out the best in the keeper.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Substitutions taking place.
Corner number 2 then. Messi with the short one. And here's and there's the shot! Looking to play him in. And this is Messi. Pass somewhat off target. Now it's Messi. Has a shot! And that's past the post.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
Messi. Now it's Schneider. That is ended up in no man's land. Aimed beyond the defence. Kagawa could try cutting inside here. Chance for a shot! And he's missed it.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Rijkaard. Could be danger here. Pele is on his own. Decent chance! They've scored! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
It's become a case of men against boys. Into the last 5 minutes. And he skips past his man. He's having a go! Keeper always had the measure of that. Manchester United have their second corner now. Roberto Carlos goes short. It's a really well-measured ball. That's tidy. Cafu. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. Massaro. That's good running with the ball. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Rijkaard. No, again, there's no way through. Massaro! Well, that's pretty clear, it is a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Well, this looks promising in terms of distance and angle. An opportunity then to pull clear here. Donadoni! Oh, he's kept it out, that's a great save. There's the shot! It's in! It hurts, does it not? Oh! And that is as far as it goes. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Pelé voted man of the match, and deservedly so. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players...